Why, happy Monday, Soul Tribe family. Listen, I hope that you guys had a great weekend. I hope that you guys all rested and got renewed. This is a new week. Remember, let's set our intentions for a positive, great week, as well as nothing but goodness coming into us. My daughter, my youngest, she's on a journey with her dad in helping to heal their relationship. One of the things that I really pride myself on as being a mom is that I am one that I believe that my children need their parents. They need both. Regardless of the situation that their father and I went through, I always want the best for my children, which is their fathers in their lives. When I look back when I was young and I was married to my first two children's father, when we ended our relationship, we decided that we was going to rise above the issues that we have and to have a good communication and have great co-parenting together, because we desired for our children to be raised with a lot of love and a positive environment. And so, I'm grateful that we did that, because it proved to be something that was beneficial to our children. We lived in the same town, and we used to share the responsibilities of our children. Like, he would have them one week, I would have them another. And that's how we actually, co-parented together. And my thing is, in relationships, and when you break up, it doesn't have to always be toxic. You can find ways to co-parent in a more positive ways. At some point, we as a society or people have to realize that, listen, let's put the interests of our children first. And that's what we did. We put the interests of our kids first, and that ended up healing a lot of things, because him and I actually ended up being great friends. And we still are the best of friends to this very day. We're a Soul Tribe family. We have a very different family compared to everybody else. Now, with my last husband, him and I, things did not end up well. But this is the thing with him and I. Him and I don't speak like that, because I had to go through my own healing journey just as well as he had to go through his. My daughter is an adult, so she has to make the decisions that are best for her and their relationship. I have nothing to do with that. But when it comes to it, I still pray over that, because I want her to have her father. She needs the relationship with her dad. And I know that in this world, there are some women or men who go through things where when you break up, you will sometimes utilize your children as a weapon, and that's an absolute no. If you have a father or a mother who they are good parents, let me tell you something. Value that, and always, always, always try to work cohesively with the other parent. Even when you have contentions there, sometimes it's best to get another party involved to be like the mediator between that. Because I'm telling you, our children, they need their parents. And it's vital that we strive to find ways that works together. Even when it comes to, I know that sometimes one person may move on more quickly in another relationship than the other. My thing is, I know sometimes people get into their feelings and they're like, oh, you want to use the children as a weapon because you're angry, because there's jealousy there and hurt there. That should never be something that should interfere with the co-parenting of your children. We have to do better in society about that. I'm so grateful every day that I chose to be someone who always advocated for my children having a relationship with their father. And, as I look at my adult daughter and how she's doing with her dad, I'm grateful for that. And I pray that she has a great relationship with her father. And I pray that she also has a great relationship with, his wife. And, hopefully as time goes on, things will heal and, they'll be a part of the Soul Tribe family. Because listen, at the end of the day, I don't have an issue with neither one of them. I got my own stuff going on in life. I'm fueling my own dreams, my own passions, and I pray that things work out for them. Y'all have to excuse me, my granddaughter's over here. She's only 4. She's playing and coloring, so please excuse that. But listen, like I said, for those of you who are experiencing where the co-parenting situation has broken down, work with a third party to help you, whether it's a counselor, a mediator with the courts, to help you in that aspect. Because, like I said, your children need their mother and their father, especially if the father is willing to be there. If they're willing to be a good father, and they are a good father, allow it. Now, if they do have another person, a new partner in their life, y'all have to set the boundaries when it comes to discipline. Set those boundaries, because that's what myself and my ex-husband did. My first ex-husband, we set the boundaries. We was like, listen, nobody, the other parent is not allowed to spank our children. When it comes to that type of discipline, that's up to us. You can punish them as far as with, taking things away, things of that nature, but hitting our children, that's an absolute no. We barely spanked our children. We didn't really spank our children a lot. We found other ways to discipline them. And so, I pray that, we learn to be better parents. We learn to be better parents. One of the things I look at my children nowadays, I'm so grateful for them, because they're good mothers and fathers. My son and his wife and my 2 daughters and they are very good mothers. I gotta give it to them, because the way that they're raising their children is exceptional, and I'm so proud of them. I'm proud of them every day to see how they're helping their children to see that, listen, let's communicate. I want you to tell me what's wrong, especially when things are wrong. Children go through their own little meltdowns, and I'm still learning to have patience too as a grandmother, because child, as I get older, I'm like, listen, I don't want to hear all that goddamn crying. But I have also opened the door, especially for my granddaughter who's 12, to be able to open up and talk to me. So listen, let's communicate these things, and as adults, let's set the example of being good parents to our children, showing them what good communication is. And I'm grateful for those who are out here, really thriving, really bridging those gaps. And especially you dads who are out here being good fathers. I commend you. I really do. I commend the men that really are active in their children's lives. Man, I'm telling you, I have seen, it's funny because on social media, I have quite a few young men who have custody of their children. I'm like, wow, it's amazing to see young men in their 20s who have custody of their children and who are raising them. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all for stepping in and answering the call of being good fathers to your children. So listen, let me get off of here. If there's anything I could do for you, please feel free to reach out, schedule a session with me if you need it. Listen, I always want the best for you guys, and I think that you are amazing, especially my younger ladies. We're learning to change the trajectory of our history, especially Black and brown people. We're doing better, and we're thriving, and we're healing. So I love you guys. Listen, remember, you are highly protected. You are valued in every way. And I'm grateful for you, and thank you for being a part of my soul tribe. I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing week. We're doing great things, having many of blessings coming through. And baby, please know you deserve all the goodness that you deserve. I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. Check y'all in the next video. Love you, soul tribe. Later.